Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spurs Live. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about can Tottenham Hotspur get top four by the end of the season? Um, there's a lot of stuff to take into consideration here. Let's start off with the teams that are competing really for that top spot, for that top four spot. Now, currently in the league, the teams that are competing for it are Arsenal, Liverpool, Aston Villa, Manchester City, Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle, and so six teams are competing for the top four spots. Now, currently in the league, the way it looks, City are dropping points. City are sitting fourth, with the Arsenal obviously up front. With Liverpool on second league, Villa are third, Tottenham are fifth, just outside the top four. Now, the way I see it, my prediction for top four, should I say now, it is in no order at all. It is Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, and Tottenham Hotspur. That's my prediction. Um, but can we get top four? Let's actually think about it. Can we get top four? Now, we talked about the teams that are fighting for the top four spot, but when you're playing to get Champions League football for next season, obviously for money's for to get more money into the club, you also need to think about do you actually have the players to get into the top four? Now, let's start off with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, I think we've got one of the best keepers in the league. No need to worry about that. Vicario. Fullbacks, we probably have brilliant fullbacks. We do have brilliant fullbacks. No need to worry about that. Problem starts here with his centre backs. Now, we're playing right now with Ben Davies and Cristian Romero. We've got a big problem here. Ben Davies here has done a phenomenal job, but we need Mickey van der Ven. We need him. We need him. We also need another centre back in January if we want to get that top four spot. We need to get a centre back in January. That's not the only thing we need to get in January. We're going to get more into how we improve the squad in January later on. But for in the meantime, a centre back is very much needed there next to Cuti Romero. That midfield spot now. We have Bissouma, Sarr, and that cam spot. Who's going to start at that cam? Now, in my opinion, I think it's Kulusevski. When Maddison's back, Maddison will start there. On that right hand side, Brennan Johnson. Left hand side, Heung-Min-Son, and up front is Richarlison. So in terms of the team, the first team, brilliant, absolutely. I think can compete for the title if everyone's fit. It really can. But you know what? Let's talk about the squad depth now. Vicario, he's got Forster. Nothing really too much to worry about. It is what it is. Right back, we got Emerson Royale. It just shows. It just shows. We got Emerson Royale. The two centre backs. Cuti Romero gets injured and Mickey van der Ven gets injured. Who's coming in? It's Ben Davies who's one on that left hand side. Who's that right centre back who's coming in? Is it Ashley Phillips? The person we have not seen. We've not seen him play for Tottenham Hotspur. We've not seen him play for Tottenham Hotspur. Not a good enough squad depth. We need to sign January transfer centre back. That left back. Who's going to come in for that left back spot? Ryan Sessegnon? Do you see where we are? Do you see the point I'm trying to make? That CDM spot, we need Højbjerg. Is going to be fine. He's brilliant. He can come in. Højbjerg, sure. But who comes in for Pape Matar Sarr? Bentancur is injured. Who comes in? What, you can play Ollie Skip, and Højbjerg. That cam position, you got a bit more of a depth. You got a bit more of a squad depth in terms of you've got Maddison and you've got Kulusevski switch around. That's fine. That right hand side, you got Brennan Johnson, and then who? What, Kulusevski? I guess, yeah, you can say that. Sonia on the left, and Manuel Solomon when he's fit. Apparently Manuel Solomon's back in training. Striker, you got Richarlison. You don't have another squad. You don't have another striker. What, Veliz? Do you see what I'm trying to make? In terms of squad depth, we're not good enough for top four. But in terms of the first team, actually, we're good enough. We're good enough. Overall, if I had to conclude what this video is, I would say we are good enough to make top four. Discipline is what we need to be infrastructured in the team. Bissouma giving away stupid fouls like that, red cards, left, right, and centre, not good enough. Cristian Romero, I mean, in all fairness, he's just come back to the team, so I can't really fault him. Destiny Dogi, accumulating so many yellow cards. Pape Matar as well, accumulating so many yellow cards. Well, we need to stop with these aggressive tackles. Stop getting red cards. Just calm play down. We can make top four. We can make top four if everyone's calm, play Ange football. We can make it. January, I'm hoping for a centre back, a striker, and a striker or an attacking player, and probably a centre midfielder, or two centre backs. So, guys, comment down below what you think we need to improve on to get top four, and can we get top four by the end of the season? Have a great day, and hopefully everyone's having a splendid week after beating Nottingham Forest 2-0. And yeah, come on, you Spurs. Bye bye.